Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Gallardo pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Manny Machado.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jason Worth strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Gallardo gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. On the ground to third. Machado on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Trumbo on the run. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Trumbo. 1 away. Danny Espinoza is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. In now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hardy is retired, 2 down now. Yovani Gallardo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Joe Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Gallardo's ready. First pitch on the way.
Joe Ross.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why he wouldn't just go right after him.
This is in the air out to right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, guys, the result was a great way to lead things off, but what gets lost in the shuffle there sometimes is the at-bat he had. I mean, he made that starter throw a ton of pitches.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Daniel Murphy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first. Again to first. And again he's back in safely. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swung on and chopped to first. Murphy's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a step off. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Chris Davis is known, of course, for his work with the bat, but I like to think about that game in 2012 when he couldn't get a hit in 8 at-bats but still managed to earn the win on the mound. Something to tell his grandkids about. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's right there, and it needed to be as Jones is out at second base. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
So Bryce Harper's dad is an iron worker, and Bryce says he learned how to work from watching him go about his job. Lessons well learned, I think.
That ball's foul.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Gallardo sets his sights. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Worth will head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Danny Espinoza will swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Jones going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Inciarte. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Joe Ross is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Ben Revere. He singled his last time up. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but they're still still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A little bouncer. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Matt Wieters stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Jonathan Scope digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Mark Trumbo in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Gene Segura comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Gallardo into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Party's there. Spin throw. And a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out. Daniel Murphy will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard on the ground at third. The second for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, and he is in there. The pitcher, Giovanni Gallardo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Kim has grabbed a bat now, so it appears he'll hit for the pitcher, Gallardo.
Number 25.
Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and a good throw gets him one gone. Ender Inciarte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Worth is there. Let's see if they test it. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Adam Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Chris Davis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
The third baseman.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 5 on the year. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. 3-1. And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Vance Worley will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.
Jason Worth will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. So 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Inciarte on the run, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. Tanner Roark will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Jonathan Scope. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Mark Trumbo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Swinging a soft liner, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready to take his hacks again, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Tanner Roark will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ben Revere ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Gene Segura will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Left side. Machado has it. A play at the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Daniel Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the double steal is on here. He pulls this one into right, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jason Wirth steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a dive, but he's back. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily.
keeping an eye on him.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Trumbo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Vance Worley will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Pedro Alvarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll step off and try and reset. Oliver Perez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. After an award-winning career at Vanderbilt, Pedro Alvarez was selected by the Pirates number 2 overall in 2008. And 2 years later, he made his major league debut. That misses 1-2.
And you know, Alvarez struggled initially after being called up to the majors, but he found his groove that September when he was named National League Player of the Week. He went 10 for 24 with 2 home runs.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Adam Jones will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Michael Givens will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Danny Espinoza will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Wilson Ramos gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Pete Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Robinson.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready now, Yusmeiro Petit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Will McHenry will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. To first, fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
Ninth inning save situation, and they'll turn it over to one of the best in the business, the All-Star Jonathan Papelbon. Chris Davis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Manny Machado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use in tight at 93, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Jonathan Schoop gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Papelbon's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in 27 outs.